Hi, John Ayling here. This is a quick run through of a very useful plugin that we've been using for a year or so now to get traffic to our sites from multiple affiliate networks and through to payment providers. We needed something that was quick to set up without any programming. It needed to identify different types of traffic and send them to the correct affiliate network like JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and ClickBank, or a payment provider like PayPal and Stripe. So usually you'd have to create separate landing pages for each network. And if you use upsell funnel setups, then you need a whole funnel dedicated to each affiliate network. So with JVPro, you only need one landing page and funnel setup if you want to use an upsell. The other thing we wanted to do was be able to let our affiliates send traffic to pre-sale pages, such as opt-in webinars and opt-ins in webinars or in blog articles, and for the affiliates to get credit for later on sales. There's a few other things that this plugin does, so probably the best way is just give you a run through, and you'll see some features that are really handy to maximise your profits from different sorts of traffic. Okay, so the example I'm going to use is where we have this type of setup. We'll use PayPal to process payments from traffic that doesn't come from affiliate networks. So let's say this is traffic from Facebook as well as organic SEO. And for affiliate traffic, we're going to use two different affiliate networks, JVZoo and Warrior Plus. And so let's say we have two products, one for the front end and one for an upsell. And we want one sales page for the front end product, and I'll just go to the pages and you can just see it's all very simple. So we have a sales page, an upsell page for product 2, and a thank you page to deliver the downloads or to log in or whatever you've got set up for your membership system, or just a thank you page. And so each particular page, I'll just show you this. This has all been set up for you. So if we edit this sales page, all we need to put on that is a shortcode, which I'll show you where that's generated. And that puts in the buy button for all the affiliate networks as well as the PayPal in this example. So we've got JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and PayPal. And so we just put that one there, and that's all we need to do for the sales page. The other page we have the upsell page. I'll show you that one. And it's the same sort of thing. We have the shortcode for the buy button, and then we also have a shortcode for a no thank you link, which is configured in the various network funnel systems, such as JVZoo and Warrior Plus, and in PayPal we do that manually, and in ClickBank you actually do that manually as well. So what I'll show you now is I'll go through the actual plugin screens. Show you that. Go to JVPro and it's been activated. So the first tab we've got here is product settings, and we've got two products, and I've just entered all these details in here so that this doesn't go too long. So we've got for product 1, we've got a buy button image. Now you can use any image you like in order to show a buy button. You don't have to use a lot of the affiliate network set buy buttons, because all the code is there behind them to drop the cookie as required by the network. And then we have a cloak link name. Now when you put your mouse over the actual buy button, instead of seeing a huge big long URL to the affiliate network, you'll see a nice cloaked link, and you can just put in the name of the cloak that you'd like in there. So in this case we put buy-product 1. And now here are the actual shortcodes. So that's the shortcode we put on the sales page. Now for product 1 we don't need a no thank you link, so we don't need to worry about this one. And what we've done too is we've added each network into these various boxes here in order to for each particular network. So the first one is no network. The no network is we're using PayPal. So what we do is we go to the PayPal and get your PayPal button, and you just put the URL. We actually use the email URL in PayPal, and then put that directly in there. You can see it in PayPal as a tab. Grab that. So that's for the no network. The next one is JVZoo. We go and get the button. We put the href link out of the button into here, and we put the source URL into here. And then the same thing happens with Warrior Plus. Do the same thing. So that's product 1. Okay. Now product 2, and I'll just show you how the sales page look. I'll show you in a sec. Product 2, we've got same thing, exactly the same thing. We've just gone through all this, except we've got a no thank you option for the users. And so with PayPal, I haven't put that in yet, but that's where you put that in manually. But here we've got JVZoo, and we've got a no thank you text, no thank you, please look at my downloads. And then from the funnel system in JVZoo, you've got the link. Okay, and then what we need to do then is we need to put in an actual sales page in JVZoo for this particular product. And so this is the actual sales page, the upsell page. And we've got a generator here, so you click generate, and this is the URL you put into JVZoo for the sales page. And same sort of thing happens here with Warrior Plus. You click on generate, and you can just see it there. So you've got from W Plus, and that goes into the Warrior Plus sales URL for that particular product. So that's all the setup you need. So we've got our products, and we've got our networks on here. You can add ClickBank too if you want. Just add another network. You just click this button like that, and then go from there. We'll just remove that particular one. And so we've got the save settings there. And the other thing we've got here is site settings. And site settings cover three areas. One is the inbound code, and this is the code that's used at the end of your site link used to identify a network. So remember here we generated, where did we do it? Here, we generated out a landing page link, and we've got this from code here. That comes from, you can just configure that how you want, or just use the default, which is from, I'll just use the default, and it'll generate that code for you. And the outbound code, that's what your cloak link name here, for example, is attached to. So that's that go there, so you can add go. So you can change it to whatever you like. The last one here is only set visitor cookie once. That's a very useful tool we've found for affiliates to give them credit for sending in leads and not have their leads be hijacked from them by other affiliate URLs just at the last moment. So it's like a first come, first serve option. And if anybody comes in and through an affiliate URL and they're attributed to one affiliate, then they'll always be attributed to that affiliate for subsequent visits, even if they've gone through another URL. So it's very handy and very good for affiliates that like that. And so another tab we have is instructions, and that's just basically going through everything that I've been explaining. I won't go over the tracking links, but you can use Prosper 202 and it will generate out all the code for you as well. So if we go back to the actual sales pages, here, and let's have a look at the sales page. So we'll just view that. And here's the sales page that we've got. We've got our lovely button here from the button URL. And I don't know if you can just see, we've got a link here which doesn't include a network. Remember that from /JVZ or W+. So in this case, this will the system will know, this is from a no network, and what do we set up for no network? PayPal. And so we click on this button, and we go through to, should be PayPal. Yes, so we hit PayPal, and that's what we want. So that's for the no network. And then for JVZoo, so if we go in with JVZoo, remember that code is from /JVZ. That's what was generated, and we hit that. And now the button is exactly the same, the link's exactly the same. We click on that, and it sends us to JVZoo. And because the product is not active and it's not part of the funnel, then we can't receive it. You know it's from JVZoo. And then if we also come from Warrior Plus, which is the generated code, and we click on Get Instant Access, it pushes us through to Warrior Plus. So that's all on the same page, same buy button, just that short code, and you're done. So now for the upsell page, same sort of thing. You've got a button here which takes you through to the various networks which you did before, and then we have this no thank you link, please take me to my downloads. And now because we've come through with, it looks like we've got a naked URL here without the from symbol on there. Cookie's been thrown, we've actually been cookied, so we need to delete the cookies to test this. So I'll just do that, and then you'll see the no thank you link take you through depending on where you're coming from. So I'll just go and do that back in a sec. Okay, so I just deleted the cookie from just the browser settings that JVPro throws, just to know where you're coming from. And let's test this one with JVZoo from the funnel that we've set up in JVZoo. So put in the code there, and because we're from JVZoo, that button will go through to JVZoo. That didn't load correctly. Just load it again. Okay, and so what we have is a no thank you link. Now, when we click this no thank you link, this will take us to the usually through to JVZoo, and then that'll look from the funnel and then take us to our thank you page if we set it up correctly with the funnel. Now, if I click this, it'll take us to JVZoo, but it won't actually redirect because we haven't actually bought the first product. But I'll just show you how it redirects, how it knows where to go. So there we go. So it's gone to JVZoo. All right. And so that's pretty much it, which is very good. So you only actually you can have as up to 4 networks at the moment, you only have 3 pages. You just throw those buy buttons on there, and you're done. So the plugin makes it very, very quick to set up multiple affiliate networks, so you can get much more traffic coming in, much more affiliates. It gives the ability for affiliates to get credit where credit's due when they're sending in leads. We can have the sales page and all the other buttons. You can pick your own buttons, and it'll redirect depending on where the affiliate link is coming from. So that's a quick overview. Hope you enjoyed that, and obviously there'll be much more detailed tutorials and that sort of thing in the members area should you decide to purchase it. Thanks very much.